Hey there, I'm Anto and this is my workshop, and today I'm making triangles. I'll use this piece of bamboo to make 4 shelves in the shape of equilateral triangles. The challenge I will face today is to cut 60-degree angles. It should be doable on the table saw holding my pieces upright. So for this to work, I need to cut a 30-degree angle here, like this. So I end up with a 60-degree angle this way. I'm scared shitless of doing this too close to the guard, so I'm gonna build a jig. I'm gonna build a box on which I can clamp this piece and push the box instead of the piece. Okay, so I made this jig exactly 9 inches wide, so I know that if I set my stop at 9 inches, my blade should cut right in the corner of my bamboo piece. Piece of bamboo, whatever. It's another day. Change of plan. When I started this project, I didn't know how I was gonna cut the angle, and I didn't think I was gonna make a jig. So I wanted to have this piece as long as possible to cut upright. I didn't want to have little pieces of 4 inches to hold upright, but now that I have my jig, I can do my 4 inches pieces and cut them one by one. So bamboo is pretty hard to cut with the blade I have. It's probably not the right type of blade, so I'll feel safer cutting smaller pieces. So I had to build a new jig. The other one was not flat enough, and that's kind of pretty fucking important. I also made it smaller. The other one was too long for the table saw, so let's hope this one works. that was a pain to cut. Let's hope it at least fits together. And I'll make sure to change the blade before I make the next one. Okay, so it kind of works. Still a couple quirks to fix with sanding. A lot of sanding to do. But it's not bad. This is my second video and it's the second time I mess up. I was supposed to make 4 triangles, but I messed up the grain. It was supposed to go on its length and I did 4 pieces like that before I noticed. So I only have enough material for 3 triangles. All that's left is to glue everything together and to resand it and to possibly add a finish on it. I will glue everything up, clamping them with frame clamps. These are made for clamping squares using a strap, but the plastic parts can be removed and I can clamp using only the strap, so it will work on any shape. I have 2 of them, so I can clamp 2 at once. We'll be almost done after that. pretty happy with the result, although I have some cuts that were not perfect. And there are a couple things I've learned along the way. First thing is to always make sure you use the right blade for the job. You can destroy your material pretty easily without it. And also make sure your jig is always built straight. It will save you a lot of time. Please subscribe and don't hesitate to leave a comment if you have any idea for another project. Doesn't need to be woodworking. I want to try to learn anything I can, and I'll see you next time.